everybody, how you guys doing today? Welcome to my first ever unboxing of 2024, and we are going to be starting it off with Hellspawn from Spirit Halloween. Alright guys, so I just got this thing secondhand. It was one of the only other props that I really wanted from Spirit this year. So of course I wanted to go pick it up. And I got this guy for about $50 under retail. I have already unboxed this guy just because he came in kind of rough shape. I had to do a couple little things to him and package him up right this time. And the box is in very bad shape. But we have him and he's gonna go great. Mine works really well. So let's unbox this guy. All right, so it looks like the first thing that's gonna come out is actually going to be the body and the head and all that. Yep, here he is in all of his glory. I do love his horns. His detail is a lot better than Mr. Dark. And also, I love the lights in his eyes and the mouth. It's amazing. It looks really good. Coming out right here is going to be the mechanism, which is the exact same thing as Mr. Dark. So of course there's that little cylinder that is spring-loaded, and it'll attach right here, and it will not really push this up. Mainly these springs will be attached to something, and that'll be the release pin, and these springs are really what's going to get it going up. Like that. And then that will basically be the retractor mechanism, what usually pushes it up. Here's one of the little base pieces. It is actually a pretty big base, but it should be. And like I said, I've tested this guy out. He literally makes the base jump up. So he has a very intense motion. He's a lot faster than Mr. Dark, and he also goes taller, which is awesome. In my opinion, this guy is basically just Mr. Dark updated, but I got him for the same price as Mr. Dark, $280, so that's great. That's the thing. That's the only reason I didn't buy him in the real time, because I didn't think he was worth like $50 more than Mr. Dark, and actually $80 more than he originally retailed for. So yeah, definitely not. But when I got this guy for that price, I was like, okay, this is the time to get him. Here is the retractor mechanism like we were talking about. This is what pushes him up and brings him down. And it's also attached to the base. And finally, here's the adapter. Not a big unboxing at all. So yeah, that is going to conclude the unboxing portion of this video. Now let's get to the setup. All right guys, I just plugged him in. He looks great. He's resetting now. All right, guys, so that was Hellspawn. He's amazing. He's probably one of the louder animatronics there is in terms of retail. Probably the loudest that I own, and I own a lot of very loud animatronics. He's right up there. He's got that big booming speaker, but it hits different for some reason on this guy. Like, I mean, the big booming speakers, they're very loud, but this guy, and especially, he's very, very, very loud. Now, is he worth the price of $330? Considering Mr. Dark was only $250 back in the day, and now he's $280, and it's only been a year, I would say no. I don't think you should pay just $330 for a Hellspawn, just because, I mean, it's just basically what you're getting over Mr. Dark is like horns, a little bit of improved look, and red. You're getting basically a Devil Mr. Dark. And I think the springs are a little better quality, but that's really all. You're not getting a ton of upgrades from him, but he still looks really nice. I think if you get him for retail of Mr. Dark, like $280, then I think he's definitely worth it. And if you use a 20% off coupon, that brings him down to about $260, which is definitely worth Hellspawn. But yeah, he's awesome. I'm not sure if he's going to return, but his site still does exist, so I will put a link in the description if you would like to buy him. Currently, he is sold out when I'm making this video, but if he comes back in stock, definitely make sure to buy one if you would like one. Thank you guys so much for watching. The merch link will be in the description below. And other than that, aim high, not low, and never quit. Peace.